Boom. Here we go. And we're live. Let me switch it over. There we go. I don't know where any of the other boys are, but they'll be here. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, Noah Clark. Boom. Noah, you here?
What is good, my dog?
My boy. How we living? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. I don't know if you can see. I'm here with Daisy right now. We're live.
Oh, hello, pretty princess. Oh my goodness. I'm driving. I can't see. Hello, pretty princess.
She's smiling
Oh
so
my.
big, man. She's
Oh
smiling
my.
so big.
Oh my goodness. You are so pretty. I love it.
Oh, that's cool, man. What is going on, man?
Nada. I am on my way to an appointment right now.
Uh-huh. Let's get it, man. What time you got to blast off?
The appointment's at 2:00.
Oh, dude, you're good, bro.
I'm good, my boy. We getting them.
Let's go, man. We rocking and rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a good day,
We
man.
doing
It's a
it.
good day. We just Yeah, we assigned a 30 on Monday. We assigned a 10-5 yesterday, a 15-5 just now. We're just going to keep them rolling, man.
Beast. I love it. I'm about to go get a nice deal right now, and I'm closing a 38 piece today.
Dude, nice. Let's go, bro.
Right?
Let's run it, man.
Happy boy. And then I should be closing a 20 on Friday. I say should because you know how these things go, Noah.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, man. You can't count it till it's already counted, man.
It may not happen till Monday, you know?
Yeah. Oh, Daisy's excited to see you, man. She's loving it.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy she's here. And I'm so happy Jordan's here. Let's go.
What's up, fellas? Daisy, what's going on? She's adorable, man.
Wave at her. She'll wave back. Say
God
hi,
bless.
Jordan. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, pretty girl.
Wave back.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Yeah, cool.
The happiest baby ever.
Oh, she's blessed, dude. She literally can't have a better life. She can't.
Beast.
She couldn't. Yeah. What's good with you, fellas? Jordan, what's up with you, man?
What's up, man? Listen, you're keeping me busy. That's what's up. You're keeping
Oh,
me
trying to. Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah, no, everything good though. How about you guys?
Doing well.
Bro, I was just saying I'm closing a 38 piece today.
Woo!
Should be closing a 20 on Friday. On my way to an appointment right now. This seller and I have been talking for 4 months, so I expect to get a banger.
Let's go. Let's go.
Very
Right?
good, man.
20, look at that. 58 G's right there.
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
easy, bro. It's easy, bro. Come on.
Come on.
All right, she smells like she needs a diaper change. I'm gonna pass her on to Mama, but thanks for coming.
Beast.
We love you.
Yeah,
Hi, Daisy.
come
She's waving goodbye. Come on, man.
on. Man, there we go. Jordan, what's up with you?
Nikki, I think your sound's going crazy.
It sounds like you're in the middle of war right now.
Oh, man. I sound bad?
Oh, it's bad.
Oh. I think I have bad service. I'm going over a bridge.
Maybe that's why.
Yeesh.
Man, give me 2 seconds here. Am I messing up the stream?
If it keeps sounding like that, yeah. It's just the noise. That's it.
Yeah, you might just want to hit that mute button so you got something to say.
Man, I hear that noise too. It sounds horrid.
Sounds like it's in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, Civil War, dude.
Yeah, and you're frozen.
Battle of Philadelphia, man.
It works.
Okay, I just muted him. Sorry, Nick. I muted you, bro. That was bad. It's because you were clowning on my West Virginia internet. I turned off everything today, so this is the only thing connected. Oh, my.
No, what's up with you?
Slinging deals, man. We've assigned 50 so far this week, and we're just going to keep it going, man. We got, that's it. We're just going to keep going. That's all. We got, so we already closed 50 this month. We got another 50 that will be closing within the next week. And then another 50 that should also be closing by the end of the month, and some more banging hot deals in the pipeline. So unless we hit over 208 this month, we're still behind on the goals for this year. But, dude, let's roll. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Listen, that's a great start to the year regardless. Obviously, you'll have months where it's below. You'll have months where it's higher. He's coming back.
He's coming back.
Coming back. Let's see how this sounds. Hold on.
All right. Are we better?
Yes, sir.
We're back. I was going over a bridge. Whenever I go over the bridge, bro, the Ben Franklin, it cooks me.
Yeah, that was rough. We're good now, though.
Yeah, welcome home.
All right. Here we go.
Let's get it, man. Exciting stuff. So, yeah, you're right, Jordan. And I'm counting on a lot of those over months this year. I'm counting on a lot of them, so we got to go get them, man.
No, 100%. Listen, you're not going to have them every single month, but as long as you have more than the unders, you'll be all right, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, bro. That's it.
Sometimes you can't control when things close, when things get pushed back. Like, you know what I mean? So
that's right.
Just stay locked in.
I'll tell you what, because this is I'm not even 2 years in yet, but this year, 2026,
That's so funny to me because you're crushing.
I feel so confident going into this year. I feel like I actually have a structure. I have a real business in place. I can actually like grow off of what we have rather than just trying to figure it out. It's like, okay, I know it. It's proven. Now we're here. Now we build. Now we grow. Now I can actually track numbers. Now I can actually have a predictable and sustainable business. I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the goal. And yeah, you're crushing it. So I agree 100%. Now it's just kind of staying consistent with that, you know, and then just like you said, tracking everything and growing off of it. Sky's the limit, man. The sky's the limit.
That's it.
Sky is the limit.
Let's go. Let's rock and roll, man. Absolutely. Hey, we got the real OTM said the cross in the back's tough. Where'd you get that? Actually, my wife sent it to me from Facebook Marketplace. Some dude drove 3 hours here to drop it off. He built it himself. It's pretty cool.
Wow, yeah, dope.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that guy is hustling.
Yeah, for real.
How much you pay for it? That's a 6 hour drive.
Yeah, no, bro. It was like either $400 or $500.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say 40, 50. I was like, wow, that guy's in a tough
spot. No, here's what I did. I negotiated the heck out of it, bro. It was listed for like $500. I said, hey, I'm here. How far of a drive is that for you? He said 3 hours. I said, dude, if you can deliver it to me, I'll pay like $300. And he was like, oh, bro, no way. I'll do $300 if you come down here. I was like, okay. Tell you what, man, like if you come up here, let's split the price in half. Because obviously $500 plus whatever delivery fee is going to be. So we eventually agreed. It was either $400 or $500, but it was like I ended up paying a little bit less than what it was listed for, and he delivered it. It felt good.
Bro, what a shark! No, it's fun though, huh?
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go.
You know what? That's amazing. That's exciting. That's good stuff.
It is. It is, man. Let's get it. We gonna shred. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, well, you know what? So I hired a transaction coordinator, and
Yeah.
I did a lot of interviews. Noah plugged me in with like 50 ladies that all reached out to me. That hey Nick, please, let me be your TC. And a lot of them they were saying, I'll do it for 1,000 a month. I think 1,000 a transaction. And then I just asked them all, yeah, would you do 500? And it felt amazing.
And you got someone
Right.
that said, yeah? Someone said, yep.
Bro, I got someone for 300, but I'm gonna give her more.
Yeah, good stuff, man. That's good.
She seems like she's gonna be amazing and really helpful. So I am so excited.
I love it, man.
That's,
I love it.
that's such a good piece to add to your team.
Oh,
Because
dude.
it's just like a piece of mind hire and get all this tedious, annoying process BS off my desk type of hire.
Bro, facts. And it's like the stupid, silly stuff like making sure appraisals get scheduled and making sure the seller's there and all this nonsense and like no reason I should be involved in it.
Yeah, and that sounds so simple, like to people who are listening. But if you're in the game, you know the seller's late. This person's not put it on the wrong schedule. This is that. The house is locked. They can't get the key. A bunch of different things happen, and then you're stuck on the phone, like trying to re-coordinate stuff, which is just
Exactly.
Mhm.
And bro, and same thing with closings. They're supposed to be one day. They got to be another day because of the lender this, the lender that, and it's like it's retired. There's no reason if you're doing a transaction a week, you probably burn so many hours for no reason dealing with this bullshit. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We have currently right now, actually, we have 28 active deals, right? And just dealing with all that would drive me crazy because like my TC slash assistant is obviously dealing with like the sellers, dealing with the realtors, dealing with whatever of the appraisers, the title company, because we have wholesale deals, novation deals, and then flip deals as well. So each one requires its own, process and has its own headache. So dealing with that many people and conversations and the fires that you have to put out on like just dumb stuff, it would just drive me crazy. The bandwidth would just be worn out.
explode.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm about to take over. Like I feel like the stress level that I have in my life is going to just melt now. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Definitely helps.
Yo, Noah's the plug. Noah, you're the plug, bro.
Noah's tapped in.
Let's go.
Dude, he's tapped in.
Let's go.
Noah's
Yeah,
connection
dude.
maxing.
Oh, that's your term, huh?
Oh, come on. Yeah. What was it? Nick, I with my TC, I love my TC, bro. She's like, she doesn't take crap from anybody, which is like perfect for a TC whenever you go back to sellers and stuff. But she was at 350 a transaction, and she just did so well that I just said, hey, we'll just give you 500 a transaction. I want you the whole year. Let's go build this thing. And she was like super stoked about it, man. So if they agree to 300, they'll love working with you, man.
Yeah, I'll do one or two with her at 300, and then I'm just gonna rip her at 500, and just like she'll be with me forever.
Yeah, 300. I think eventually they'll start not dying out, but they'll get a little worn out and be like, I need more money.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
I don't think she gets how many deals I'm gonna hit her with.
Yeah, she better be ready.
Better be ready.
She better be ready.
Let's go, man. Let's rock and roll. All it is.
All right,
That's it.
These questions.
Yeah, let's get to them, man.
The first one.
Nikki, Jordan. I'm saying Nick because Nick can't read this. What's your guys' strategy for novations with a FHA buyer? They won't let me double close or let me put a marketing lien expense on the HUD.
That's strange. I mean, that title company must be just dumb. So with the FHA buyer, it's the same. It's the same process. Nothing changes with it. Obviously, you may have to make some repairs or something like that because FHA guidelines are a little bit more strict. But I think your main issue is just that they won't let you put a marketing expense on the HUD. That I think is just honestly a title company issue. I've never dealt with an FHA lender that has a problem with that. I've done that 100 times. I have a few right now that are that's happening for. So I would try to honestly communicate with the title company and see if there's a different way to figure that out. But they should 1,000% let you put a marketing fee or a consultation fee or something like that on the HUD, as long as you submit your obviously underlying contract with the seller and the contract with the buyer as well. Now, did you sign? You have to write this in the chat. Did you sign a cancellation or something like that with the seller, so that the seller and the buyer are automatic or are signing a new contract, and then you're just getting added onto the HUD? Like, break that down a little further as well, because that's usually how it would go if that's the case. So, other than that, me personally, I've never had a problem with FHA, other than maybe they have stricter guidelines of repairs and stuff like that, but no problems with putting a marketing fee on the HUD or anything like that.
Yeah. No, that's we just did one. We just closed an novation where we assigned it or moved it to an FHA, and it was a title company that had never done a novation before.
Yeah.
But they had no problems, and they just wrote it as novation fee.
Yeah, or novation fee. Yeah, exactly. I've done it novation fee, marketing fee, consultation fee, a bunch of different things. So I think that's just a title company thing.
Yeah.
Like that specific title company, you need to speak with. Double close won't work because FHA, they have the seasoning rule. You have to own it for a certain amount of time before you flip it. So you could throw that out. The only way is have them put your fee on the HUD one way or another, which should not be a problem. If they're giving you a problem, it's because they're a little shot, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And if they won't do it, you got
maybe this lens is super stupid.
Say that again, Nicky?
Go ahead.
No, or maybe, bro, ask, because this lender could be so weird. They may not like one word, but one word they'll be fine with. So maybe it can't say marketing expense, but they're fine if it says some other baloney, you know? Find out.
Yeah, no, good call. Good call. I would speak with the lender, speak with the buyer. I would assume you're not choosing your own title company here. I would assume you're going with the buyer's title company. Correct me if I'm wrong. In that case, you're going to have to talk to the title company, go to battle, explain, hey, we got to find a way to do this. If they won't come up with a way to do it, you're just going to have to tell your buyer, hey, we need to use this title company if you guys want to buy this house. So, did you guys lose me?
No, I'm with you.
Oh, praise the Lord.
We just lost Nicky. But yeah, that's pretty much that, man. I think it's just a title company thing. Oh, brother.
You lose me.
Oh no, did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Yeah, Nicky, we're
buyer.
cutting in and out, bro.
Oh, Nicky.
All right, let's get on to the next one. What's the next one?
Yeah, for sure.
Noah, did you adjust marketing spend in December to hit rev goals for this year? 200K months.
Yeah. Did y'all lose me?
We lost you completely. Like you
lost the Nick.
Island, brother.
Man. Am I back?
Kinda.
Not much of you.
Yeah, not much.
Kinda. Let me try again.
Nick PCs, to answer your question, no, but here are the changes I did make. The setters, we brought on another closer, and rather than getting 20 leads a day with one cold call company, we're now getting 27 to 30 with another. So rather than, I didn't upspend at all. I'm paying for another setter, lead manager type, appointment setter, whatever you want to call them. And I brought on another closer. So I believe that with the leads I have in my system, and if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to say it, and we'll double down again. I don't care. Or we'll test PPC. There's 2 Nicks on here. That's kind of funny.
How we doing? Am I kind of
There's 2 of you.
There's 2 of me?
One of them's gone, dude. Like, froze. Oh, there he is.
There we go. Am I back?
You're back.
All right.
Dude, Nick PC's is talking that loud in here, man. He said Nick knows what Noah feels like every other day now.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Well, so to answer your question, Nick, marketing spend, no. But acquisition spend, yes, if that answers your question. So it's not, we don't need more opportunities. We need to capitalize on more opportunities.
So increase in team spend, basically, hiring and salary.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is what you need sometimes. Sometimes some people need marketing spend. Sometimes people need team spend, hiring spend.
Yeah. Dude, we're getting to the point.
Yeah, I like how you put that team spend.
Yeah, I like it too. It's good stuff. Yeah, marketing's good. We got a machine rolling. We're getting a lot of leads every day. Now we just need people that can close them. So that's it. And it won't be me. I ain't getting back on.
Once you get off, it's tough to get back on.
Yeah. Nobody ever told me that about outsourcing. Once you outsource something, you can never go back to doing it.
Yeah, it's tough to go back. It is.
Yeah, I guess you can, but you're right. It's like a mental thing, man.
Yep. 100%. Let's see what's this one. Can y'all break down your process from signed contract to closing? You guys want to jump on that?
Let's hear it, Nikki. What are you going to do after you get this contract signed?
Bro.
Can you hear us?
I get this contract signed, and then, boom, I put it up on my social media. Did you lose me?
No, we can hear you, bro.
Oh, my God.
The hell happened?
You can hear me?
I can hear you. We just can't see you. We're like all black right now.
My phone is all messed up, but I have no idea. Oh, my goodness. Forgive me, fellas. I think it's...
Yeah.
Again, I'll just get off the stream. But yeah, I get a deal signed. I take that sucker. I put it on social media, and it's a wrap. If no one buys it from me in 24 hours, then I'm going to list it on the market.
Boom.
Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Man, I would love to, I don't know, maybe it's a market thing, but I would love to get to the point where I can just post a deal on Instagram and get it sold. That's, I've found you guys are very interconnected in that northeastern little coastal area you guys got, man. It's tight on social media over there.
Yeah, it is.
But our marketing's a little more expensive when it comes to Dispo. I use two softwares, Investor Lift and Dispo Genius. We blast deals on Investor Lift and we blast deals on Dispo Genius, man. And then get buyers through as fast as humanly possible.
If I put something up, everyone kind of sees it really quick. And if one of those big time people aren't going to buy it, that's fine. I'm going to list it on the market, and then some random person will buy it. That's kind of what I'm rocking with right now. And it's nice for me because I don't got to worry about Dispo. It either sells itself or it sells in the market. Not my problem.
There you go.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff, Nick.
If you could hear us.
If you can hear us, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, Jordan, you posted something on your story today that resonated with me. I wanted to bring it up.
What was it?
Don't let bad momentum have a chance to breathe. Stay locked in.
You like that, huh?
I loved it, bro. I texted my team immediately. I said, let's get this momentum rolling, baby. Let's go.
When you have good momentum in anything, and this is just how I feel personally, in anything, beyond business, but obviously in business as well, whatever you're doing that got you that good momentum, you either have to keep it up or double down on it. Whenever you're yo, we're crushing it. let's leave the office early today or some shit. You know what I mean? Like anything like that is an automatic no for me. So I think whenever you got things going good, rolling good, momentum's good, energy is good with your team or with your process, whatever you're doing specifically, dude, do it every single day until you have a bad day, until it doesn't work anymore. But don't give, because listen, bad things are gonna come, right? It's just part of business. But don't let them come because you let up. Let them come because it just happens.
Yep.
Right? It just happens. But don't let bad stuff slip its way through because you got lazy and you got comfortable. So anytime we're in a groove, which we feel like we're in right now, my team and I, the guys came out firing in 2026. We're closing another 60 this week. It's just, dude, keep going. Keep going until we have a shitty week, a terrible week, right? And then we'll readjust, see what went wrong that week. But until now, just keep going. So anyone watching that, remember that. Do not let bad momentum get a chance to breathe. And anything you're doing that brought you to that good momentum, keep doing it every single day.
Great call, man. 100%. That's it, bro. Keep rolling. Dude, George, you guys are
like
on
that
fire,
too.
bro.
I know you feel like that right now too.
Yeah, you guys are on fire, bro.
My dad's calling me right now. He doesn't know I'm on this.
Yeah, take it. It's your
on
phone.
this stream. No, it's all good. He knows I'm busy. I'm gonna call him right after. Shout out to my pop, Dad.
Mr. Santiago.
Yeah.
He's got to be tuning in, man. Come on.
He's slacking. Definitely slacking. But all right, what's up with this next one? No, what does your team look like? How many closers, cold callers, dispo guys, follow-up specialists, all that good stuff?
Perfect. 10 cold callers. 2 setters and lead managers that are just going through the garbage, trying to find something, trying to make their money back that I'm spending to have them, which isn't a lot. And then 2 closers. And then 1 TC, 1 dispo, and I'm just here.
Now, who's your dispo? Is your dispo a VA as well?
No. My dispo's dude I played some college football with.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude always took the ball and took it to the end zone. He was like one of the best in the country. D3, you know. He was good though. He had a pro day. Like, dude was legit. He played overseas some. But the dude just had a knack to take the ball to the end zone. And I said, bro, if you can do the same thing here, we're gonna be good. And he does pretty well.
That's it. Simple.
He's from Texas. And so it's
mentality.
Yeah, that's it. Dude, here's my team, bro. Here's my team. It's unreal. Other than the VAs and the TC, I have a left tackle, I have a running back, I have a wide receiver, and then there's me, the quarterback. It's pretty cool.
Oh, you could win a little company exhibition match against
we could, bro. Come on, we could, man.
I love it.
That's
cool. Now listen, sports. I think sports relates into business big time. So I think that actually is you got good principles and foundation within your guys and girls over there.
100%, man. That's right, bro. What about you? What's your team look like?
Yes, so we currently have I have 2 lead managers, 2 closers, 6 cold callers, 1 TC / assistant, and then dispo as well. So pretty similar. Just obviously you're heavier on the cold calling, I'm heavier on the PPC. But other than that, pretty similar.
Yeah, very similar. That is a difference though. And how do your guys, because you always say, I need some more cold callers. You got 6. So I'm just curious, how are your guys able to handle, they got the cold call leads. Obviously, they can cover those with these. How many PPC leads are you getting a day for them to be able to handle all of this along with follow-up?
Yeah, I think for PPC, it ranges anywhere from 2 to 5 leads a day. So it's not a crazy amount, which is why I say when you do PPC, and that was my sole channel for a long time, you can stay very lean. Like, you do not need a big team at all for PPC because all you're getting is like 2 to 5 leads a day, which is nothing. Like, one acquisition.
You don't even got to work.
Yeah, one acquisition guy can handle that. Like, you don't even need a lead manager or a second closer. So you can stay very, very lean. Obviously, everyone wants to grow and expand, though. But yeah, so PPC is not overwhelming in terms of lead count per day. And that way, my other lead managers are just calling the cold call leads, having a conversation with them, booking them on the calendar. Acquisition guys are just doing warm, hot follow-up and then hitting all the offer calls that are booked on the calendar. And that's pretty much it.
Good stuff, man.
Pretty much it.
Nice.
What's next? Where am I? I got lost.
We got talking to a seller, condo in New York. If I can lock it up for 200, ARV looks like 275. Rehab, I'm guessing 10 from talking to her. Here's just something with my team. We don't ever budget for 10 grand in repairs. Pretty much 20 is the minimum, unless it's so turnkey we're moving it as an ovation. But where I would have to be numbers wise, I mean, like 200 is just about 75% of 275. So I don't know what range people are buying at in New York, but and when we run our math, we'd probably offer 150 on it.
I think, 10K is a little low, especially in New York. But I could be wrong. It could be absolutely beautiful already and just needs super, super minor things.
Right.
I wouldn't go in, like Noah said, I wouldn't go in at 200K. But if you did have to lock it up at 200K, if I was like, I won't go below $200,000, you can lock it up at 200 grand. If those numbers are correct, right? Because you could even sell it at 250 grand and still walk away with $25,000, $30,000, $35,000 in profit.
Right.
So yeah, your thinking is correct. I would start a little lower, start at 150, creep up slowly. But if like their absolute bottom line is 200 grand, lock it up, because if those numbers are correct, I mean, that's a deal.
Yeah, bro. 100%. Either way, if it's only 10 grand in work, it really doesn't need much work. You're probably going to want to go novation no matter what. So just let her know, hey, if you need the cash tomorrow, like I'm at like the 150 range, obviously, if that's not the case for you, that's even better. Is time going to be an issue for you? No. Okay, sweet. That helps a lot. So I know you're around the 200 range. I'm around 150. Where do you think we can make this work if I'm able to get you a higher offer? All I would need is a little bit more time. Then come to some common ground, list it at 269 and get it gone, my brother.
Yep.
Let's go. But you never, Jordan, I want to know what you think about this, what you teach your team. We never give novation offer first. We are 110% always going with the cash offer, 100%.
Yeah, never give novation first. That's a huge mistake if you're doing that. I don't even know, like, some people probably do that. But I didn't even think of that because I think that's so outrageous. It should always be cash first, because obviously, look, you always want to do a quick assignment, ideally, right? Like if you can make 30K in 30 days or 21 days, just doing a quick cash assignment, that's like the nature of the business, really. Novation is just another tool that's going to make you a lot of money as well, and good to know, because most of these sellers want a high price. But even so, even if you are focused on solely novations, which a lot of people are, just doing novations like 75%, sometimes some people 100% of their business novations, they're still offering the cash offer first to price anchor the seller. Okay, a $200,000 novation offer doesn't sound as good on its face alone, but a $150,000 cash offer first and then a $200,000 novation offer sounds much better to a seller, because you just brought them down and then you're bringing them back up. You're like, oh shit, this guy just came up 50 grand, right? So yeah, Noah's 100% right. Always give cash first.
Yeah, good stuff. Go get him, JPC. Lock it up, man. Close the deal. Report back and let us know. Let's get it, man.
Let me know, because that looks like a deal.
Yeah, we got Mike Kennedy. He's working on his drip campaigns to reach all his cold call leads. What's your cadence for cold calls, unresponsive leads, and the leads you sent offers to?
It's a good question.
Yeah, you got to look.
Let's see. What's your cadence for cold call leads, unresponsive leads? So unresponsive leads in our operation is really classified as discovery. right? Because we're still trying to discover a little bit more about whether it's the situation, the condition, things of that nature. If someone doesn't answer, and we'll try to call these people maybe like 2 times a day for, maybe 7 to 10 business days straight. How do I break this down? The first time we call them and they don't answer, they automatically get put into the discovery bucket. Okay. Now we keep setting a follow-up the next day if they don't answer. They don't answer the next day. We set another follow-up. We do that about 7 to 10 times. We'll try to call them 2 times a day for 7 to 10 business days straight. If they're still not answering, that lead is in the discovery bucket. Okay. And let's just say today's day 10. We're not going to set a new follow-up. So it's January 21st. Automatically, that lead, I'm trying to explain this the correct way so it's not too confusing. That lead is now in, right? It's still stuck in the discovery bucket. And for discovery, I think it's 14 days or 7 to 14 days after it's left without a new follow-up set. So it would be January 28th, let's say, right? That marks 7 days of it being in discovery with no new follow-up set. A drip campaign will start, and it also automatically gets added to a calling campaign for my other lead manager. So that automatically gets put into its own calling campaign and a drip campaign. So we're hitting it with calls and text now. Same thing with people that rejected our offer that we were close on, some people that rejected our offer that we were way far apart on. Each one has its own process with the timing and the drip campaigns and things of that nature. That's a lot that I just said, right? It could be a little confusing, but that's pretty much what we do with our drip campaigns and our calling list when it comes to unresponsive people, follow-ups, things of that nature. You know?
Yeah, dude, good stuff. So Nick PC's really pushed me to start building this own CRM of mine, and it's good. It's good. It's a challenge, and I've been doing it. And your discovery, where you haven't contacted them yet, we have them in untouched, and that is our most aggressive campaign. I think we have new leads. Whenever a new lead comes in, they get a text right away. We get an internal notification and a task. And we have untouched, where if we haven't contacted them yet, then they're in untouched. It's very aggressive, emails and text. What else do we got? We have the hot list, which is, hey, you need to close them today. That's like, hey, that's the names that like should be tattooed on your forehead that you need to know that you cannot let go. And we have hot follow-up, which is like, hey, this is a deal. This is a hot lead. Time and circumstance aren't quite right yet. We're going to keep them in front of our face regularly. That one has nothing attached to it. Hot list has nothing attached to it. But the untouched, the cold follow-ups are once every week. Untouched is like a couple times every single day for quite a while, just because we need a response. Then I also made one for our trash leads today. Trash is like, dude, we don't even want this. I made it so every 30 days they get a text and we say, hey, we didn't agree on numbers, but has anything changed for you? Are you willing to accept a discount? Yada, yada, yada. What's your asking price? And these are just some of the things that I've been building out recently. With Closer Control, it's already built out, so I wouldn't be as knowledgeable about what specifically it is. But I know once a lead comes in, they're in 10 days of heaven, and it's hitting them every single day, which I'm kind of doing the same thing, really murdering their phone if we need a response.
Yeah, nice.
So all the time, cold leads and unresponsive, all the time. Leads you sent offers to, that's just got to be, I think that's internal. I think you're outside of the texting phase at that point. You need to call.
Boom. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. He said, I've had a problem with this a month ago with FHA agreement. Who's calling? Can you hear that ring or no?
No, I can't. I'm getting calls too, though.
Yeah, it went away. With me, and a seller to pay me after closing was very sketchy. Is that the same title company or is it different? That's strange. I've never dealt with that. With FHA, with conventional, I've done 203K rehab loans, VA loans. I've done novations with. I've never had that issue.
Very weird, Mark.
Yeah, I would ask them why. Just ask them why.
He's saying the problems with FHA. Dude, wish I could help. You know, that's where I'm at. It's like, I would assume it's the title company.
Yeah, I would just ask them why. Like, what is the answer? That's confusing to me. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't I wouldn't do that either. I definitely wouldn't do that either. But I would try to get a further explanation from the title company because that I don't know. I've never dealt with that, and that doesn't make sense to me. That's like FHA not wanting to pay an agent's commissions or something like that. You know, it's just an expense on the HUD. So, but like I said, did you sign a cancellation with the seller to put the seller in direct contact with the buyer? That is key as well if you're doing that. So there's different ways. There's title companies that will work with you and get creative with you, and there's title companies like it sounds like yours that are just like, oh no, we can't do it.
Right.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, novation means replacement of contract, so it's going to the contract signed with the end buyer. Yeah, have the seller sign it, so then it is them directly. But because you have that sheet of paper that says, "Hey, I had this first, they owe me the difference, the delta," then you should be good. Very interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. I have 60 leads from cold call leads, but none really seem to be from a deep discount. I've heard numbers of 100 leads. 100 leads per contract is high, brother.
Very high.
That's high. I think 60 should be the top. You know, I don't know if you're utilizing novations either. I think that plays a big part into it. If you're not, I could see it going a little higher, but I think 60 should really be the top. I mean, anywhere from, we're just talking about contract that may not even close. It could be anywhere from 30 to 60, but 100 I think is crazy. Noah, what do you think about that?
I agree completely, man. Dude, if you have 60 leads in front of your face, you ain't dug deep enough. If you haven't found a single one, dude, doesn't have to be a deep discount either. Just go get your returns, man. But yeah, go to war, cash deals, novations. You got to use it all. But I don't know that I've ever been above 60 leads to contract. I don't know that I've ever been above that. So I would say, hey, there's nowhere to look but inward. Like there are deals in there. There are deals in there. Unless somebody's giving you fake leads. But other than that, dude, it's like.
Yeah, I agree. And again, if you're utilizing novations, there should definitely be a deal in there. 1,000% should be a deal in
there. Yeah. Agreed. So it's in there, bro. Keep digging.
Yeah, for sure. Move my Egyptian closer to lead manager for my U.S. closes on Monday. He's already set so many appointments from old leads. Such great advice. Thank you. Yes. Listen, if you have over, I don't know, like 1,000 or 2,000 leads in your CRM, you should be getting someone to go through all of that. Because no joke, one of my lead managers sets anywhere from 2 to 7 additional appointments per day, not even from new leads, just old leads that are in our CRM. Like we just sent a contract out this morning for a lead that's been on our CRM for, what was it? I think 11 months or something like that. I totally forgot about him, obviously, right? Because I'm like, oh, this guy's crazy. He wanted like 120 grand. We needed to be at 50. And we sent the contract out at 50 today. But that's all because she was calling all the dead leads and stuff like that. So yeah, that process, once you have a certain amount of leads in your CRM and stuff is gold. Like that's I wouldn't say easy way, but that's definitely a way to squeeze out at least another deal a month or deal every 2 months. And if your average deal size is 15, 20 grand, you know, that's over $100,000 in extra revenue that you probably completely forgot about that was just sitting in your CRM.
Dude, exactly. Dude, 100%. Like, have them go hard too, Nick. The first day I was with my closer, training him. We were going through all the old dead leads because I just wanted to see what he would do. You know, I just wanted to say, okay, well, what kind of mouth he got on you when we throw you on the phones. Dude, we went through, it was at least $100,000 in deals that we missed in our CRM.
Mhm.
Like they said, oh, I already sold. And it was like, oh my goodness. And we looked at the price and I was like, oh my goodness, dude. Like we literally missed out on at least 6 figures. And that was just from day one of what we saw. So, dude, like you need somebody cleaning up, man. That's great stuff. Jordan, thank you for that info. Thanks for that advice.
Listen, I paid $25,000 for that info like 3-4 years ago. So, gotta give the game out, man. But yeah, no, it's I wouldn't recommend it if you have like 300 leads in your CRM. But if you're hitting like the 1,000, 2,000 plus mark, definitely make that move.
100%. Good stuff, man.
What's next? I lost my place here again.
Yeah, Jason Vasquez. How do we move forward if a seller says they have a tax deed?
That's a pretty broad, general question. There's a lot of things that go into that. A lot of different things that go into that. I think I'm dealing with one right now, actually. I'm trying to think of the situation.
I don't know. We got 30 other deals locked up right now. He don't know.
I think I do, though. I think it's in Florida. Why is this guy calling me nonstop?
I don't know. Go ahead, Jordan. I no experience with tax deeds.
I'm trying to think of if I do have one right now. But regardless, there shouldn't be an issue with that, to be honest with you. Depending on how much is owed and things of that nature, I need more information. If you could drop more information, I can give you more game on that. But there's a lot of different ways that can go right, and there's a lot of different ways that can go wrong. So if you could try to drop some more info on that.
100%. Nick PC's, Jordan, are you heavier on PPC for compliance reasons, or are you just seeing a better return versus cold call?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about. Excuse me. I don't give a crap about the compliance stuff, but we're just seeing, for example, right? We have 3 deals right now. I actually bought all 3 of them. Okay. A hotel that I'll probably profit $75,000 on, another one that I'll probably profit another 75, maybe even more on, and another one I'll profit $100,000 on. Okay. Right there, that is $250,000 in profit from 3 deals. And my marketing spend for PPC for the year is $300,000. So I almost paid for all of PPC for the year from 3 deals, and everything on top of that is just gravy, which is crazy when you think about it, right? So I like the mixture of outbound, cold call, longer conversion, right? Cash conversion cycle, colder leads, but more leads coming in, right? And I like that balance with PPC, where the one that's going to make me probably $100,000, the same day it came into our CRM was the same day we locked it up, right? A little quicker. So you're able to balance that, because cold calling, it takes time to build up that pipeline. You know what I mean? Especially if you only have, like, let's just say 2 or 3 cold callers, right? Like that's going to take some time to build up. And while you're waiting, right, you have the PPC ones that are coming in, quick hits, and some of them are just grand slams. Like this lady that is sold us the property that will probably make anywhere from 100 to even possibly 140 grand on. She was like, listen, I got to sell by this date or I'm going to jail. We were like, what the hell? I was like, there's no way. I told her, I'm like, there's no way you're going to jail if you don't sell a house. But she was convinced. So I'm like, well, listen, you think I said, listen, if you want us to close by that date, I mean, we're going to have to be at this number. And I knew the ARV was like 450. We told her 210, and she was like, all right, let's do it. So that's pretty much why. It's not really about compliance. It's about balance. And it's about, PPC will give you the singles, and then it'll give you the ones where you're like, that really boost you up. So that's really why I like PPC.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, man. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Love it, Jordan. Love it, man.
Yes, sir.
So just a matter of time before I hit you up for the plug, man. That's it.
Absolutely, bro. You just let me know.
Let me know. Hey, GH Capital wants to know, Jordan, They got a deal under contract in Uniondale, Nassau, pre-foreclosure. Would you JV? Nassau?
I would be happy to JV. Any deal in New York, especially if it's in the 5 boroughs or Long Island or like Yonkers, like that Westchester area, especially those areas, I am all in. So if you need my help, DM me on Instagram or on Twitter, and let's get it going. Or I'll just buy it. If I don't buy it, I know 1,000 people. I know 1,000 buyers in New York. So
that is the most classic wholesaler line of all time, dude. Anytime somebody from one of our software says, "Well, if I don't buy it, I have a bunch of other people that will," I'm like, "Oh my goodness, dude."
I have so many people in my phone just since like 2018 that still hit me up and like, "Yo, you got deals in New York, this and that." So,
dude, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, Jordan. What percent, dude? Because you're buying a bit more than me. So, what percentage of your deals are you buying for any reason at all?
Well, still like 10%, if that.
Yeah.
10%. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Just speaks a lot about the volume of deals you do, man.
I try not to buy unless it's like, wow, this is a grand slam. I can't lose. Or if the seller's like, hey, I need to close in like 7 days and the numbers work, I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll buy it.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Okay, he also wants to know how many leads to a deal for cold call and SMS. I don't know about SMS. I don't know.
How about cold call?
Yeah, cold call. If you get, I think 40 is right. I think you're at 40. 50 is also okay. I think, like we talked about earlier, when you get above 60, there's something wrong with you or your data.
Yeah, 100%.
But 40 is good. 40 is good. Dude, there was my first 26 leads, it was 1 in 5. So it's like, nah, you'll be able to tell over time, just track your numbers. But if you're at 40, you're healthy. Very healthy, I'd say.
Nice. What's up, Noah?
Hey, what's good, Jake? Jake's been saying some funny stuff in this chat every week for a while, but haven't heard anything today. He's been pretty quiet.
There you go. How much would you suggest to pay a VA to call my older leads to set appointments for me to send the lead an offer? Regular VA pay, man. $4 an hour, $5 an hour, $6 an hour. They can obviously as low as possible as long as they're doing the job and they do it well. But yeah, I would say around that range.
Exactly, bro. Dude, you can get some talent for $5 an hour.
Yeah. Yep.
For sure. A few dollars, man. A few dollars a day. That's it.
That's it. Have either of you guys had to deal with stopping an auction for a house you were buying? Yes. I don't think I've done it for a house that I was buying, but just houses we've done deals on. A lot. You want to know a funny story? I got an email from the board of whatever real estate in Oregon saying this seller reported us because we said that we were going to send her $150 via Cash App to keep her phone bill on, and we sent $125 instead, okay, to keep her phone bill on because we asked, what's your phone bill? She said 125, but she wanted 150, so we sent her 125. The things that we did for this woman. I paid for a motel room because she was homeless and she was running away from her abusive ex. I stopped a foreclosure multiple times. Like I literally begged the bank because the bank was like, "Nope, we're doing it." I'm like, dude, this woman is running away from an abusive ex. This and I went into the whole story. Begged them for days. They finally gave it to us. And she came back and reported me. Obviously, the board of Oregon reached back out and was like, "It's dismissed." But could you imagine that, man? But anyway, back to the
these sellers are scammers, bro. They are scammers, bro.
Crazy.
Oh my!
I was just shocked. I'm like, yo, I've never done more for a seller than I did for that woman ever, and the deal took 10 months to close. It was crazy. But yeah, I mean, listen, just call the bank, the mortgage company, submit a purchase and sale agreement and execute a purchase and sale, submit proof of funds, and see if there's just any way to push it back. Some of these people won't. Majority of them will.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good work.
What else we got?
Our buddy said he spent years in tax sale auctions, buying properties, just getting into wholesaling. Followed Nick's strategy, MLS offer strategy. First offer accepted. Let's go, my dog.
Oh, congrats! I'm sorry that Nick's not here to hear that, because he would love that. He'd be going right now.
He's juiced up right now.
Congrats! That is awesome. Listen, that's what happens when you take action. You just go out and do it. Good stuff.
That's it, man. Love it.
Good stuff.
Love it. Okay. Having issues with the seller. He wants to get credited for taxes at closing. He paid taxes in 2025. Next tax bill, November 26. How do I explain that taxes are paid in the rear?
He thinks taxes are prepaid and that it's like a subscription. Oh, man, these sellers. Let's see. My bad.
Yeah, just tell him he won't. I don't know, dude. I would tell title to handle it, bro.
Creditor for taxes.
Maybe that's bad advice.
No, I think that's good advice, actually. He wants to get credited for taxes at closing. He paid taxes in November. Yeah, I would tell a title to reach out and explain exactly how that works. Because if it's coming from you, he's going to think, oh, you're trying to get extra money from me or whatever, or you're trying to get him to pay more stuff. I would reach out to title and say, listen, title company's going to call you at 2 p.m. They're going to break it down and explain it to you. This is just how it works in every single real estate transaction, every single property. It's not me. It's not your property. It's just how it's done. And that's pretty much it. I don't think he's going to believe you if it comes from your mouth. He seems like that type of guy. Not anything that has to do with you. It just seems like that type of seller. So I would have, like Noah said, have the title company reach out.
Good stuff. Explain a wholesale in the quickest way possible. You buy the property and then just relist it and sell it. Maybe you do a little paint. Maybe you put some carpet in there. Just light work. It's like wholesaling, but you actually buy it and then you just list it on the market.
That's it.
That
is it.
Nick PCs regarding your PPC. Makes a ton of sense. Cash conversion cycle from cold call, especially if you're buying and flipping your own deals, is super long. Do you have a PPC guy you recommend? Saving people from jail.
I don't think she was actually going to go to jail. She was just yes, I do. You'd have to DM me. Like it. Yeah. Let me know if there's I just know him by name, honestly. That's literally what I know him by. I know he has a company like that does this, but I don't even know it. I just know him. I have direct access to him. I always had direct access to him. So if you want to reach out, I'm happy to plug you in.
That's how you know he's the guy. You don't even know his company name. He must be seriously legit.
Like I said, the first time I got on a call with my PPC guy, he was just straight, no emotion at all. Like barely any emotion, straight numbers. Like just data. And I was like, all right. No fluff, no nothing. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, this is the guy. And he proved it quick.
Love it, bro. Let's go. Hey, so you're obviously not running it in-house.
No, I do not run it in-house. I don't recommend anyone to run it in-house. I see a lot of people that try to. Google's changing all the time. So if you plan on staying on top of those changes, know how to change with it, all that stuff, sure, give it a shot. But I would recommend getting a really good agency that's going to run it for you, track keywords, track the updates with Google and stuff like that, and handle those leads out for you. On average, how much should I start with PPC? I don't recommend, honestly, ideally, it's like 10K plus a month in ad spend, right? Ideally. But you can definitely start. Like I started with 5K a month. That's what I started with, 5K a month.
Or did you see a return right away with that low of a spend?
I got a return quick. Yeah, I got a return quick. I think within the 3 months, like 15K spend, we wound up doing like 50 something K. And I was like, all right, well, let's get up to 8K. 8K turned to 10, 10 turned to 18 quick. But I wouldn't go with less than 5K.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Gang, I know I'm cutting us 30 seconds short. I got to get out of here.
I was just about to say, I got to. Same here. I got to bounce. So, Noah, love you, brother. Everyone, love you guys.
Much love for you, my brother. Been awesome getting to meet you, man.
Say that again?
I said it's been awesome getting to meet you, man. It's been awesome doing this. Let's keep it rolling.
Awesome, bro. Likewise, brother. All right, man. I'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. See you guys in a week. Let's get it.